Yeah.
Hello. Straight away, right? I'm not even gonna no brass tacks on this. Let's get down to business, right? How many teams did Virtus.pro tell you you have to slay before they stick a contract in front of you and let you fill it in?
No. That was my decision to play on standing, so there is not about team slays.
By the way, do you still live around Odessa down there?
What do you say?
Are you still around Odessa down there? I remember you lived there, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the coronavirus there? Are there any cases? Are you able to go next to the seaside, chill maybe? The weather is beautiful.
I mean, our city is pretty small, so I can easily go outside. Anyways, to maybe any shop. Just walk around, so no police, nothing. I can just go and do whatever I want. But before I go to the shop, I need to get mask, so nothing else.
Right. Yeah.
There's got to be plenty of time for gaming, right? Are you just all in on Dota, or is there something else you like to play? I remember when we were aligned together a few years ago, you seemed to like, was it Mortal Kombat, I think you were pretty into?
Yeah.
Yeah? You still keep up with the fighting games? You still pretty good at them?
Yeah, pretty.
Backup career maybe in case Dota ever disappears?
What do you say?
Backup career in case Dota ever disappears? You're pretty good at them.
I'm just trying my best, nothing else.
Well, your best is looking pretty good so far. You're one of the more experienced people on the squad right now. Are you a shot caller in the game? Do you lead the team at the moment? Because a lot of the players in Prodigy are quite young.
No, I'm just talking again when I feel that my hero is to have a very good power spike. Like I get 4 stuff, I said we can go. I get Lance on Pagna, and for example, I said like we can go push towers, make some space for PL. So it depends what kind of items me or anyone else getting. So.
Do you guys have a coach? Who's doing the drafting? Is it one person only making all the calls, or?
We don't have coach. We're still figuring out about this position in our team, but yes. And about call, what do you say? What is ask?
Is there a main drafter? Yeah, is there a main drafter in your?
It's doing most likely safe. It's our captain, position 4, right? And we're just helping him sometimes to become heroes and preparing to draft together. So yes.
Okay. So FN, is there a future for this exact roster? Do you plan on staying together for a long time? And how do you see yourself improving since you've been looking pretty good in this tournament so far?
I think in the future we have a really good perspective, right? Everything is so skilled, so we just need to play more together, learn together, nothing else. So it's about the time.
Okay.
Yeah, just one more question from me. Is it easy to play online with the boys? Like, have you ever bootcamped so far as this stack?
No, we were planning before coronavirus, right? But then all the flights outside the country were cancelled. So yes, we should stay at home and play.
Yeah.
All right, well, I thought a good question around this, Alan, is you've now taken down Na'Vi after taking down Hellraisers previously. You're slaying the biggest boys in the groups. Who's your next target? Who is the big team you're looking at as your biggest challenge in the coming days and weeks?
We're preparing to any team with the same mindset, so it doesn't matter we play against Na'Vi or Hellraisers or maybe Virtus.pro or someone else. We're just a pretty young team, so we need to show the best our game, just focus all the time. That's important, to be in a good mindset.
Well, your best is definitely looking good so far. Of course, you still got Bait and Virtus.Prodigy, Virtus.pro to face in the coming days. But so far, looking good in the groups. We'll let you go now and go celebrate with your team. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.